Hello and welcome to the channel. Rivers State Governor Wike has responded to claims by former Governor of Rivers State Amaechi that the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC chairman Professor Mahmoud Yakubu worked for him while as an education minister. Wike labeled Amaechi a liar who was frustrated to continuously being bested by him in various elections held over the years. Let's dive into the story though. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Amaechi lied. Yakubu never walked under me. Wike. Rivers State Governor Wike has labeled a former transport minister Amaechi a liar and frustrated politician, describing as ludicrous Amaechi's allegations that the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, once worked under him as a minister. The governor called on security agencies to arrest him following his previous claims that he opposed the reappointment of Yakubu because the INEC chairman was nominated by someone in the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's camp of the All Progressives Congress. Wike said Amaechi's public tantrums were tantamount to public incitement and should be treated as a threat to national security. The governor, in a state broadcast on the outcome of the March 18 general elections in Rivers on Tuesday, said Amaechi's outburst that the just conducted general elections by INEC was the worst in Nigeria's history was laughable. Wike said, "The truth was that Mahmoud Yakubu never walked under me. Both of us worked in the Federal Ministry of Education. He was the Executive Secretary of the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, supervised by the Minister of Education, while I was the Minister of State for Education. At any rate, was Mahmoud Yakubu INEC's chairman in the 2015 general elections in Rivers State when we defeated him and his political party as a sitting governor and Director General of Muhammadu Buhari's presidential campaign? Was it not the same Mahmoud Yakubu that conducted the 2019 general election, which the APC and President Muhammadu Buhari won? Was he working for Atiku Abubakar of the PDP when, as a sitting Super Minister of Transportation, he could not win 25% for President Buhari in Rivers State in the 2019 general election? Wike wondered why it took such a long time for Amaechi, who served as a minister for over 7 years under President Buhari, to speak out about his opposition to Yakubu's reappointment. He said in his frustration, Amaechi publicly denounced and claimed to know so much bad things about the federal government that he served for 7 years. He said the former minister lacked the courage to tell Nigerians what he claimed to know about Buhari's government, which he alleged had totally failed. Wike said, in saner climes, law enforcement agencies should have invited such a devious and malignant character for hate speech, public incitement, and threat to national security, public safety, and order. By his mischievous statements, Amaechi attempted to attribute, locate, and blame his infamous political failures and frustrations in Rivers State on the INEC chairman. In the 2015 general elections, we defeated him as a sitting governor and Director General of the Buhari campaign in Rivers State. In the 2019 general elections, we beat him as President Buhari's Super Minister and Director General of the APC presidential campaign. He could not even influence 25% of the votes for his party, even after using the army to cause mayhem and attempt to rig the election. In 2023, we defeated him as an ordinary person. This shows that Amaechi cannot win any electoral contest with us in Rivers State. Wike emphasized that the outcome of the 2023 general elections in Rivers had again exposed Amaechi, the APC governorship candidate, Tony Cole, and a Social Democratic Party counterpart, Senator Magnus Abe, as political paperweights and rejects. He said the APC gubernatorial candidate Tony Cole lost in his ward and the local government area. He lost in almost all electoral units, wards, and local government areas of the state. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Continuing, he said, Tony Cole never ran any effective political campaigns. His party was fractured beyond redemption. He was literally waiting for his godfather and business partner, Right Honorable Rotimi Amaechi, to magically make him governor. Rotimi Amaechi also lost to the PDP in his community, Ubima, his ward and the local government area. Both forgot that Rivers people knew them as an evil partnership that diverted the state's $50 million and declined overwhelmingly to vote for them. Wike said the electoral fate of the SDP candidate, Senator Magnus Habe, who lost woefully in 15 out of 17 wards in his native Gokana local government area, was also not better. He said, Magnus' vaunting ambition was to have a chance to be named on the ballot as a gubernatorial candidate of any party, having twice been denied the APC by his former friend, political leader and associate Rotimi Amaechi. He achieved this limited and useless ambition when he hurriedly decamped from the APC to the SDP. The Rivers governor challenged Abe to explain to the world his relationship with Lebara Undu, the INEC director of security, who allegedly availed him and his supporters fake INEC security tags. Wike thanked Rivers voters, saying the results already announced by INEC showed that the PDP won 31 out of the 32 states House of Assembly constituencies and its governorship candidate, Sir Simin Alayi Fubara, had been declared the governor-elect. The governor extended olive branch to the opposition to move Rivers State forward. He said the governor-elect had also assured him of his willingness to work with the opposition to advance the interests of the state. The governor also appreciated the security agency's professionalism throughout the elections and promised that the state government would defray the medical expenses of any security personnel injured during the elections. The Rivers State governor congratulated all PDP governors-elect nationwide for their electoral victories. He said that the elections were over and advised PDP members to desperately close ranks and work together to reclaim, rebuild and reposition the party based on equity, fairness and justice to serve and advance the country's unity, security and progress. On his part, the governor-elect of the state, Fubara, pledged to continue from where his predecessor stopped and vowed not to disappoint the people of the state. Meanwhile, APC candidate Tony Cole had called on the commission to cancel the election in the state, as he and others kicked against the results while saying the mandate of the people of the state has been stolen. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.